It's double Saturday. How's everybody doing? Second run of the day. I'm feeling pretty good. Been hot. It's crazy. Really hot today. Went to Chipotle this afternoon with my son and it was 96. I felt much hotter because of the humidity. Now it feels pretty good. When it's so hot during the day, it can still be hot late evening and it feels so much cooler. It's probably in the 80s right now. 80s. But yeah, I had a veggie bowl at Chipotle. Second time. Getting pretty used to it. Pretty much a vegetarian now. So. So let me know what y'all are doing today. I'm gonna lift weights later also. At my home gym. And still do my push-up workout too. So I should end up with 11 or 12 miles today. Depends if my wife joins me later. I might do another loop hiking with her. I never really find out until about 30 minutes from now. She'll let me know. She doesn't like to get out in the heat. I mean, it's not that hot right now, but the sun's still out. Hard Rock 100 finished today. And the French took the whole podium. First, second, third. Even on the ladies' side, Katie Scheid. She's an American from Maine, but she lives in France. Just tells you that training in the Alps, that's rocks, man. Those are the biggest mountains in the world, I guess. But hopefully at UTMB, hopefully Jim is running. So maybe we can pay him back at UTMB. Well, we got our butts kicked Hard Rock. Yeah, no, I can't. I can only eat meat a few times per month, but to be honest, I never really ate too much before. It's just I ate too much cheese and nuts and stuff. I got to get my cholesterol down, so. Man, I'm seeing a lot of rabbits today. I see rabbits every day. Problem is we don't have any predators out here anymore. We used to have coyotes. You could hear them at night, but all the construction in my area scared them away. So really just we have deer, a lot of deer, unfortunately. People feed them and they don't go away. And then we have just a jillion rabbits, a lot of lizards, a lot of turtles, a lot of fish. I'm at my favorite pond now. But no predators, so the rabbit population's crazy. Not enough snakes to eat the rabbits. Yeah. Hey, Mango Prime. Oh, I think it's bullshit, man. They should release the list. You know, I'm a conservative, you know. I think Trump's done some good things, but I'm really disappointed with him on the Epstein list and also this alligator Alcatraz bullshit in Florida. I think that's stupid too. This Epstein list is ridiculous. I mean, of course they have the list. We can talk about the Epstein list today. It's a good subject to talk about. There's a lot of evidence that the list exists. Even if it didn't exist, they have the files, okay? The lady that went to prison, I can never say her name. She's got like a French name. But the one that was working with Epstein that went to prison for 20 years, she's very rich. She's like multi-millionaire, comes from a rich family. So she had the best lawyers you can buy, okay? And she still went to jail for 20 years. So that tells you they have a lot of evidence. And Mr. Burns, I think it's Bernstein? No, I never remember it. The Harvard professor that's like one of the top lawyers in the world. They even accused him of being part of it, and he proved us wrong, but He came out on the internet and said that he's seen the list, but he's a confidential agreement, can't say anything. But he said there's a lot of famous people on the list. You know, actors, government people. So there's definitely a list. It's ridiculous. So sorry. I was looking at the chat and almost ran into some people. I don't usually see many people on the trail, especially on this big hill. So that's my feeling about the Epstein list. They definitely need to release all that stuff, but they're not, because there's too many famous people, probably like Bill Gates, also that bozo that owned LinkedIn before. Elon Musk says that he's on the list too. Elon's not on the list, but he knows some of the people that are on the list. So they definitely need to release it. El Hakem. Some of these names, the channel names, are pretty hard to pronounce sometimes. Let me know where y'all from. If I put my thumb in my butt, I can run faster. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. You don't want to mess with that when you're running, or, you know, we have a saying in trail running: don't trust a fart. It means don't mess with your gut, man. So yeah, I've seen that. Someone the other day was saying I look like someone on Better Call Saul. The lawyer. That's exactly what someone said the other day. Maybe it was you, I don't know. But I've been called many things. I've been called, I look like the lawyer on Better Call Saul. I got a new one yesterday or the day before. Someone said I look like the lead singer of Blink 182, which I think that's pretty cool because I listen to them. I listen to them all the time, but I never really saw what the lead singer looks like. And they, no, I don't get offended pretty easy. People try to troll me all the time. Most of the time it's pretty funny. But anyways, what I was saying is, someone said I look like the lawyer on Better Call Saul. I had someone tell me I look like the lead singer on Blink 182. Pretty cool band, so I need to check out what he looks like. But the one that I hear the most is people say I look like Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen. So one guy was calling me Gordon Runzy. I thought that's funny. Maybe I should change my channel name to that. Yeah. No worries, man. You can talk about anything in my lives. Just don't say anything. I don't like when people use bad language, because if it's something funny, I don't care. Like what you're talking about, I don't care. I don't like people who use bad language because I get a lot of children in my live streams. And I would say the average age of people in my live streams is teenager. You're probably thinking, why is that? It's because most of the people that watch the live streams on YouTube, they're gamers, just like my children. A lot of gamers on YouTube. So they have their own channel. And when they're not gaming, they like to watch live streams of other people. So I get a lot of friends that are pretty young. So I don't like people using bad words on my channel. But people want to try to troll me or say some funny things, that's cool. Yeah, exactly. Gamers and Pokemon chicks. Exactly. My son, he likes to play that Minecraft Pokemon right now. He's also playing Fortnite and Roblox. Actually, my daughter and my son are playing Roblox right now because they had a new Roblox update today. So they're freaking out about that. Path to Jenna. No one loves you. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I don't know what you mean by FEM. See, I learn a lot of new acronyms all the time. Sometimes people say shit and I don't even know what they mean. Cab Roblox about 60 years of age. No, I don't play Roblox. My children do. You didn't listen. You gotta listen to me better. My children are teenagers, or actually younger than teenagers. I've never played Roblox, but no, I actually have. I played with my daughter one time. Sometimes they want somebody to play with them. I don't care much for it. I like playing Fortnite though. You gotta look a little better. Huh, okay. So some people are trying to troll me today. So Super Mellow Roblox. Hey, welcome. Tell Mats I said hi. Hey, welcome to the channel. Roblox, there's a big update today. My children are playing Roblox. Maybe you played earlier. Fortnite at 60, yeah. I'm not 60. I'm actually 58. Don't count me too old. I still got 2 more years before I'm 60. But actually, I can play Fortnite pretty well. You probably wonder, why you play Fortnite? When my kids were starting to play Fortnite, they didn't understand the rules. So I helped them play. Sometimes I join when they do like a 4-person competition. They don't have enough people. I'll join the team. I suck though. They're much better than me. But I'm pretty good. I can sit on the roof with a sniper rifle and shoot people. But building buildings and stuff like that in Fortnite, I suck. Bush Camp Dad. Bro. Oh. No, I don't care. Troll it all the time. Most of the time it's pretty funny. I don't care. As long as it's in fun, you don't say any bad words, I'm cool. Because I get a lot of young people in the live chats like you guys. I know you guys are pretty young. Because you wouldn't have gamer names if you weren't young. So I don't like when people use bad words. But if you want to troll me out, that's cool. Sometimes people troll me and it's actually funny. Like I was just saying, I was being called Gordon Ramsay. You know, I started thinking about, yeah, I do kind of look like him. But the guy was calling me Gordon Runzy, you know, because I'm a runner. I thought it was kind of funny. Pretty creative name. So you guys don't start that Middle Eastern stuff. You're gonna make people angry. So I got friends from all over the world. I had friends from Pakistan the other day. Had one girl from Nigeria, from Lagos. Hey, there's Mimi Bear. She's from Philippines. Yeah, I hope I'm a nice dude. Everyone's welcome in my live chats. I don't care what country you're from. This is YouTube, man. YouTube, man, everybody's friends. Oh, okay. Both Arabs. I get confused when y'all say Arabs because I don't know if that includes most of the countries in the Middle East. Maybe you can explain it to me. I know Saudi Arabia that's Arabs. But what if you're from, say, Iraq or Lebanon? Would you say you're Arabs? I don't know. I don't know it well enough. Yeah, no, it's cool. Y'all can give shit to each other. That's okay. Just don't use any bad words. Because like I said, a lot of young people come in the chat. So, oh, I see. That makes sense. You have your own language, but y'all also understand the Arabic language. Because I'm sure every country in the Middle East has kind of got their own language. It's kind of like in China. China has like 50 dialects. I think India has like 50 or 75 dialects. They all understand the main language, but they also have their own dialect. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. The Quran would be one language, so everybody needs to understand it. Yeah, that makes sense. Even in the U.S., we all speak English, but we've got different English, you know. You know, people are always fighting over different words. It's like a good example of that is in Texas, we call it Coke. It doesn't matter if it's Dr. Pepper or Pepsi or anything. We call it Coke. up in the north, they call it pop. In some states they call it soda. But we call all kinds of soda Coke in Texas. So, you know, we have different words, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. It's because, you know, in the Middle East is a lot of small countries. You know, when I was working in Europe, I didn't live there, but I went there a lot. Every country in Europe don't like each other. You know, I used to go to Finland a lot because I worked for Nokia. And the Finnish people would always say, when talking about the British, they call it that island. They never would say England, they would say that island because they really didn't like them. But, you know, the Finnish and the Swedish, all these small countries, they get along, but they don't really like each other. So I think the Middle East is probably that way. That's just me guessing. I would actually like to visit sometime. I do have a plan to visit Dubai. Maybe that's not considered the Middle East, but it's in that area. There's a lot of cool countries there that have mountains for trails and racing, but it's just too dangerous to visit. So, oh yeah. Yeah, you know, it's a lot like here, you know. In Asia, same way. The governments have some idea. People think that the country, everybody thinks like the government. They don't. Even the US, you know, we like all countries. Just our government fights with people. It's not the people. That's the same when I lived in China. Chinese people are very nice to foreigners. Maybe their government doesn't get along with foreigners, but so. Hey, OBA, thanks for joining. Handsome, huh? Thanks for the compliment. I was just getting trolled earlier, so it's nice to get a compliment. We're just playing games. They have people trolling, but they're just having fun, joking around, trying to make the live chat fun. Yeah, I'm running uphill now. That's the thing, is I start talking too much and I forget I should be running. I'll just take it easy. This is my second run of the day, and I'm doing hill repeats. So I'm in Texas, Austin, Texas. Another rabbit. I've seen like 10 rabbits tonight. Like I said, they have no predators around here. Hey, yeah, El Hakim, man, thanks for joining. Please, you guys subscribe to the channel. I have live videos almost every day. Actually, every day. This is my second one. So we just talk about everything. So today's run, we were talking about the Epstein list earlier, and then we just started talking about the Middle East. So have a good evening. Yeah, the guys from in the Arab area joining me. It's got to be very late there. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. I'm going uphill. So I can hike right now. This is very steep uphill. We got a nice breeze now. It's getting very nice and windy. So, but hope everybody's doing great. And like I said, if you're new, please subscribe. We'll check in. We'll have fun talking with friends. But I'm gonna end my live chat because my signal is gonna be bad soon. But y'all have a great weekend. See y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.